Well, hello there. It's just me and my tea again. Oh yes, quality assurance. Is it good to your approval? Yes. Well, hello everybody, and of course, my sidekick disappears. But what can you say? She must know that I need both hands to unbox this fabulous cylinder of the one, the only, Holo Taco Tea Crème collection, or as probably everyone's gonna call it, the best fall collection ever. I mean, just look at those colors on the box. And I am super excited, especially because this packaging is so unique and so cool. And if there's anybody wondering why it's shaped like this, the inspiration comes from these tea cylinders from David's Tea. And as you can see, they just open like that. So if you're curious on the inspiration, here it is. But I know what you're here for. You're here for some Holo Taco goodness. So let's get into it, shall we? Wow! Served up on a golden platter, we have 7 gorgeous Holo Taco nail polishes. We have 6 crèmes and a glorious gold specialty topper in here. So what does this box have to say for itself? Or cylinder? It says it is time for a tea party. Your nails will get a oolong with these bold and fully steeped Quali-Tea crème polishes. Add some golden tea leaves with the gold flake taco if you are feeling fancy. And I most certainly am. So without much further ado, let's get steeping, shall we? So to get this tea party started, we have Butterscotch Hop, which is a lovely, I would call it a goldenrod yellow, or possibly a number 2 pencil yellow. If you saw Cristine doing her back to school nails, this is the color that she kind of sneakily leaked to all of us, and it is just a fabulous warm golden yellow, and I think it's going to be really, really lovely. So let's try it on, shall we? So after one application, this is how our butterscotch hop looks, and it covers quite well for one coat, and so I shall be giving it a second coat and showing you how it looks like. And please ignore the little boo-boo we have right there. Let's just say slamming your thumb into a door really does a number on your nails. So after 2 coats, our butterscotch hop completely covers the nail. You can't see through it anymore, and it just looks absolutely stunning. Although I always caution, if you are prone to staining like I am, always make sure to have a really good clear coat or base coat underneath just to protect against staining. So let's see what our second color looks like. So up next we have this gorgeous blue, this teal blue, because this is Bring Me The Teal, if it will focus. There we go. Bring Me The Teal. Now, if only I had a band to bring me my tea, or teal. And actually, looking at these two side by side, these would make really good nails for Michigan State, if there's any Midwest, or Michigan, my bad, Michigan fans up there. So let's see how this looks, shall we? So after applying just one coat, this is how our Bring Me The Teal looks, and it covers really wonderfully, so you could just about get away with having this be just a one coater. And the thing I love about the Holo Taco CREMES is they are a self-leveling nail polish, which means it gets that gorgeously smooth finish on top. So let's add our second coat. So after 2 coats, here is how our Bring Me The Teal looks, and it is just beautifully shiny, beautifully smooth, and a beautiful, rich, dark teal color. Oh, absolutely fabulous, and perfect for the cooler, darker nights of fall. Next color, please. So up next we have a lovely, very light, pale green, and this tea-inspired color is Matcha Maker, and it is a lovely light green, and I think this is going to be really lovely maybe in the spring, but let's see how it looks for fall nails. So, as you may have noticed, unlike Indigo Montoya's nemesis, I am not a six-fingered man, so that's going to mean that this finger is going to pull double duty and be displaying 2 different colors of Holo Taco, which makes it just that much happier. So, after 1 coat, here is how our Matcha Maker is. It is a little bit see-through and definitely would need a second or possibly a 3rd coat, so let's see how it looks with the second. So after 2 coats, here is how our Matcha Maker looks, and it is a much more deeper, creamier green, and it wouldn't be me and my tea if I didn't actually show you what a traditional Matcha Maker or matcha whisk looks like. So if you don't have a frother or a matcha making cup, this is the traditional way to make your lovely matcha powder. But enough about that. Let's go on to our next color, shall we? So here we have our next color, which is a stunning fuchsia magenta pink, and it is absolutely fantastic. So this is our Tea Hibiscus, and wow, the amount of color that has is just absolutely stunning. And I think it looks really cool next to the Butterscotch Hop. It really has great contrast. But let's see how it looks next to our Matcha Maker. So after 1 coat, here is our Tea Hibiscus, and it's definitely a 2-coater. You can see my nail peeking through there, and this is definitely one of those colors where it's super pigmented, so I'm very glad that I have my protective base coat on so to keep my nails from staining. So let's see how a 2nd coat just makes that color pop. So after a quick re-steep and a 2nd coat, this polish really pops and has a very vibrant color to it. Although I've noticed that compared to the Matcha Maker, the shine is a little bit more matte when it dries. So definitely giving it a nice glossy taco will really make the color pop and make it super glossy. So our next creme may be one of the simplest in colors, but it has my absolute favorite name, and that is See Y'all Later Chai! And I'm sorry, that pun just makes me so incredibly happy. And I'm sorry if you hear rattling in the background, that is because the kitten has just brought in her toy and I cannot take it away from her right now because my nails are wet. Anyways, here we have a lovely, actually it really is the color of a chai latte, although the way I like to make it when I stop by Starbucks is with 11 pumps. Yes, that's right, 11. I just love a good spicy chai. So let's see how a good spicy chai looks on our nails, shall we? So even though it is a very simple color, I am very impressed with this shade because it really applies and it's 1 coat. Yes, this is just 1 coat and it really covers the nail, which I am super impressed with. And I also think this is really good if you're in a more workplace area and you need a nice basic color. So I think this looks really nice. But of course, let's see what our 2nd coat looks like. So here is the last of our crèmes before we get to our glorious topper. And this is I'm Over Brew, which tends to be me when I forget a cup of tea on the counter for 8 hours. So here we have the most stunning, beautiful, dark burgundy red. And let's just say the books on my, if it will focus, the books on my dark academia shelf definitely approve of this color. And I definitely do too. So let's see how it looks, shall we? So after 1 coat, here is how I'm Over Brew looks when applied. And it's pretty good. It definitely needs a 2nd coat, I think. But oh, this gives me such wonderful fall vibes. I would be filming outside, but of course Mother Nature decided to rain. So no lovely fall leaves in the background, but I think some rather old books do look good. So let's see our 2nd coat. So after a 2nd coat, it's definitely giving me vibes of a lovely walk on an crisp autumn day. And maybe even a hint of getting ready for Christmas. Maybe? Too soon? Nah, it's never too soon to start thinking about Christmas. Wow, I just absolutely love this. So, last but not least, that leaves our lovely golden boy right here. So finally, after years of asking and begging and maybe sometimes whining, we finally have a gorgeous gold topper. And this is just so incredible and makes me so happy because now I can definitely do some Purdue Boilermaker themed nails. Oh yeah. So here is our gold flake taco, or my goodness, look at it, even blurry, it's gorgeous. Let's see how this looks on our nails. So after one coat on a naked nail, this is how the gold flaky topper looks. And I really wish that I could put the theme to James Bond Goldfinger behind this without getting a copyright strike, but I think that this is definitely the nail polish for the song Goldfinger, or Gold Thumbnail. Wow. I am so happy. I am so very, very happy. So, of course, with all our polishes done, there's only one thing left to do. Cue the mandatory narcissistic montage. Well, everybody, what do you think? Do you think these are going to be the next greatest hit on your fall outing? I definitely think they will for mine, and especially when you add that gold flaky topper, it makes even the plainest see y'all later chai just absolutely pop and look très chic. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and what was your favorite color? Leave a comment down below. If you're interested in checking out another video, go ahead and click right here. And if you are new, welcome to my channel, and go ahead and click that subscribe button right there so you never miss my videos ever again. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Chai!